Okay.
That's okay.
Yeah, that's totally fine with me.
If it comes up, I don't even know if I board in Throne against you. Probably not, but
I don't think so either. I think it's like pretty mid.
it is. It's not well positioned in general as a card right now.
Yeah.
But it's just we had so much control in our meta that
Honestly, fair. Yeah.
board. I had him in the main for a
Yeah.
while.
No, I played a Chandra in my board for like a long time just because it was just like, this can't be countered. This is a clock you can interact with. It seems just fine.
Yeah. Even if they do like kill it, you get an uptick, and then they have an emblem, and they just
Yeah, exactly. It's like, this is true nemesis
ticking.
now. Like,
yeah, like
would you like to high roll for first, my friend?
sure.
Alright.
High roll on 5d6.
5d6. Okay. Let's see if we can do it. Yahtzee, as the kids
Let's
call
see.
it.
Yeah, I'm gonna Yahtzee.
All right.
Who has the most points on a Yahtzee?
Let's go. 5d6. Let's go. Okay, so I got. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay.
I got 18.
So, yeah, I got 2 ones and that. So we got 10 and 14.
I got an 18. I'll take it.
All right, sounds good. Good luck. Have fun, friend.
You too. Let me just make sure this is shuffled in right way up.
I'm about to get erased. Get GLHF.
You as well.
Yeah.
Apparently, Murktide matchup's supposed to be harder than the Living End one.
Really? Interesting.
Has not panned out that way for me.
I think someone's lying to you, dude.
Yeah, the Discord is in on a conspiracy to make me lose games.
Honestly. Alright. Well, that's 8 cards, isn't it? Okay. This is 7. Let's take a look.
I'm going to be keeping.
I shouldn't, but I'm gonna do it.
But alas.
After all, why not? Why shouldn't I keep it?
Why shouldn't I keep it? Go ahead.
Oh, I hate that for me. Draw a card?
Yep.
Alright. Just gonna shock in this here steam vents and gonna bolt this idiot.
Man.
Go ahead.
You guys a goner. I'm going to go to 17.
Alright. You're taking the 3 damages.
I would like this here. Overgrown Tomb.
Okay. It's pretty good.
Pretty good land.
Maybe
the decent. Best in the format.
Honestly, it's pretty good. Like, I would...
It's sad that black's not a good color in Modern right now.
I think it's, like, fine. I think,
I'm amazed how good red got in like,
honestly,
in like one set.
Like MH2 gave us like 3 busted red cards, and that's just where we're at now.
Geist, quick
boy.
Oh
man, can you not? Okay.
Punch you for 2.
Yep, I'll take 2.
Go ahead.
I will draw a card. I'm not a fan of this pressure.
He's so fast.
He's very fast. I would like to play this Polluted Delta.
Yes. I
don't like this one bit, Nova. I think we're gonna... Let's get past turn.
Okay. Untap draw.
Okay.
I'm gonna play a Blooming Marsh.
Okay.
Move to combat.
Very well.
Punch for 2.
We'll take 2 damages.
I believe I'm going to pass the turn now.
Okay, I would like to fetch.
Sure. It resolves.
It resolves? Holy shit.
No shadow of doubt from this side of the board.
He's playing Stifle in his deck. He just like told me that information. I'm gonna grab this. I am...
But imagine if it didn't. Imagine if you got Shadow of Doubted right there.
Oh my god. I think I would actually just like quit Magic forever. I'm gonna level with you. There you go.
You're good.
I would like to Petty Theft the Strangleroot Geist, even though that feels like incredibly negative EV. But I think it's correct right now. I'm gonna draw a card?
Yep. Better than killing it.
Honestly, yeah. It like actually does a thing. I'm gonna shock this in and go to 11 and be very sad about it and pass to you.
Very well.
To get that pressure off of me.
Man, I wish I could do more. But I'm going to run him out again.
I'm going to counter it this time.
It's very rude.
Let's go.
I'm going to play this basic swamp.
Alrighty.
And pass. No blue moon today.
Alright, I'm into it. Draw card?
Yep.
Let's play this.
Sure.
I'm gonna dash this Ragavan in.
That's super weird.
I would like to attack you for 2 damage.
I'm taking 2.
Hell yeah, we got there.
Would you like an Eldritch Evolution?
That's nothing I can like, do with that. But yeah, it's also like double green, I guess, which is kind of rough. It's pretty cringe, but I'm gonna get this treasure in play, and then put this back in my hand and say, go ahead.
I will untap and draw.
Mm-hmm.
The question is, now what?
Now what indeed? I got like 3 mana up. That's like a million.
Yeah, it's like infinite, basically.
Honestly.
I'm gonna try and resolve this Geralt's Messenger.
That's it's pretty cringe, dude. But like, yeah, I was bluffing the whole time. So yeah, I guess I'll take 2.
And then I'm gonna play this Verdant Catacomb, which represents anything.
Oh my god, that's
Pass the
busted.
turn.
I would like to fetch with this blue delta here.
Yep.
I'm gonna go to an 8.
Yes.
I'm gonna grab this and I'm gonna cast this Brazen Borrower from exile.
Seems good. Can't block though.
Cannot block.
Well, it could block my Birds of Paradise.
It's true.
Oh yeah, thank you. My Green Sun Zenith, of course.
I'd like to untap my lands and draw a card.
Yes.
Let's get you for 3.
I'm taking 3.
Let's cast Expressive Iteration. Here, this card's pretty good.
Card is pretty good.
I will look at these. I will put this card in my hand, this card into exile forever, and put this on the bottom. Yeah, that's pretty unlucky. Pass turn.
I will be
really hoping to find a land there.
At the end of your turn.
Yep, you're at 12.
Untap.
Yep.
Draw. Not a lot doing, but we will. This is awkward.
What you got, B?
Move to combat.
Okay.
Swing for 3.
I will go to 5.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Very low. Not having a wonderful experience.
And he's at 5 life. Well, I'm playing this Blooming Marsh. I know that much.
Okay.
The question is the next play. Every card in my hand could be played out.
That's pretty scary, honestly.
The question is which one's better.
Like you cast all of your spells right now?
I couldn't cast them all. I'm saying
Okay.
I could cast one of them.
Okay.
The question is which one.
I trust that you'll make the right choice.
Well, I don't.
I believe in you, Nova.
Okay, let's do this one.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, I can't let you have that, so we're gonna counterspell that one.
I did figure something like that was on the way.
Yeah.
I'm passing the turn next.
I will untap.
Yes.
I will draw a card. I gotta say that's not the card I was hoping to draw here. I will attack you for 3, I suppose.
I will take 3.
You're at
9.
9. I was really hoping that would be a land that wasn't a guild gate, but here we are. I think we just gotta slam this Murktide Regent.
Makes sense.
And pretend that's enough. Yeah, this Murktide will be a 7/7.
Well, that is pretty good.
It's pretty large. Large and in charge.
And you are at 5?
I am at 5 life.
Very well.
Pass turn.
Untap.
Mm-hmm.
Draw. Interesting. Interesting.
I have a blue eyes white dragon.
And I'm at 9 life.
Yeah, you gonna mammoth graveyard me and be like, make me jump off a bridge or something? Like, oh, I don't like that.
I cast this Eldritch Evolution, sacrificing a Geralf's Messenger with an Undying trigger.
Huh. Well, I can't do anything about that, so yeah, you're good.
You take 2.
I'll take 2.
I will
3.
find a 5-drop or less.
Yeah. Could it be a Yawgmoth, per se?
It may be a Yawgmoth.
Okay, okay.
Is that enough, though? Does that get there? And you're at 3 life.
I'm at 3 life, yeah. It's not very much.
It's not a lot, but it might be enough. It's not 0.
It's not 0.
Yawgmoth. You have 3 cards in hand.
Yeah, 3 cards.
Let's bring him out.
There he is.
Now, I think... I know one of them's a Ragavan. I think I need to just pass the turn.
Alrighty. One tap.
Yes.
Draw.
Yep.
I will go to combat.
Yes.
I'll attack you for 10.
I will, before blockers, attempt to resolve this endurance.
I would like to respond to endurance.
Yes.
I will Archmage's Charm to counter your endurance.
I am dead.
You're dead?
I'm at 9, right?
You're 9.
I'm dead.
You sure?
That's a set. Oh, that's a 7/7.
Yeah.
This is countered regardless.
Well, like...
I mean, I think I might be dead, but I guess I do get to buy 1 turn.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll go to 1, so I can't even combo.
No, that's true, yeah.
I mean,
That's reasonable.
I'll do it.
Yeah. Wait, you lose a life too from this, don't you?
Yes.
Okay, I see, yeah. So you do that, you kill this.
Kill this, go to 1.
Yeah.
Maybe we get there, you never know.
Yeah.
And
You
I
draw a card, yeah.
I would have liked that turn earlier, though. Show me the bolt.
No bolts.
Ah.
Go ahead.
Okay. Huh.
I think it might have been actually correct for me to cast a Ragavan there. It's like, you get me to 1 if you
Oddly
attack,
enough,
but if you have like
yeah.
anything else, yeah.
Oddly enough, I'm not dead deterministically.
Fair enough.
I will go to combat.
Yes.
Swing for 2.
I will take 2. I'll go to 1.
I will play this Birds of Paradise.
Reasonable.
Fuck. I am dead. Dead to Ragavan.
Yeah.
If I had a life, then I can block kill the Ragavan.
Yeah, that's true.
Nope.
Alright, that was way too close. Okay.
Damn.
Alright, we stole game 1 through sheer dumb luck. 1 life, 1 life.
Did you pull the Archmages off the top?
Yeah, I did.
Damn. I was thinking about that. I was like,
insane.
maybe he...
Actually, no, I know I found it off the Expressive earlier.
Okay.
For sure. But no,
You just didn't have
what I was hoping for was to like draw like a non-Spirebluff Canal land so that I could actually cast the Archmage's Charm to counter like the... What's it called?
Eldritch Revolution?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
you didn't counter the Eldritch, so I was like, maybe I'm just supposed to main phase this Endurance here.
Honestly, yeah.
But then the problem is if I main phase the Endurance, then like, you don't swing.
Oh, true.
Whereas if you don't have the counter and I flash in the Endurance, I win the game.
Yeah,
By blocking
100%.
the Brazen and killing you. So I thought maybe it was worth it.
Yeah, no,
Since I assumed
get
you
your
didn't have a
logic.
counter spell because you would have just countered the Eldritch.
Yeah,
But
100%.
tough.
That was a weird game though, 100%.
Yeah, that was weird.
All right, I got how many cards to bring in against you? 7?
7?
Yeah.
Seems good.
Where was I know I like have like 3 cards that I bring in, like or 4 cards that I cut for sure, but like
Finding cuts in this deck is hard.
The sideboarding against Yawg is always like really, really tough for me. Because like, I always know 4 cards I'm supposed to cut, but like, because they are the card that does stone cold nothing against you. Which is wild because it was also the card that killed you that game. Oh, actually, hold on. This is actually a lot easier than I gave myself credit for. Okay, yeah, we cut these 7. Because I bring in the one. Okay, I understand now. We're good.
Tough.
I figured it out.
Should have main phased the endurance, I guess.
Maybe, yeah. It was like, I don't think in that scenario there was anything I could do against a main phase endurance.
Yeah, but then you don't swing.
Yeah. Or like at like absolute minimum, like it does like
It gets me a turn.
It fogs you against like the Murktide.
Yeah.
Right.
I gambled it because if you have the counter spell and I resolve the endurance main phase, it doesn't win me the game, but it just buys me time while I look for a win. Whereas if you don't have the counter spell and I flash it in, I just win the game.
Yeah, 100%.
So I just went for. I was like, he doesn't have it. Go for it.
Yeah, it makes sense. Like a lot of the time in Magic, you just gotta like make your opponent have it.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just weirdly important. Alrighty, game 2. Will you take the play or the draw?
I would like to play.
Very well.
Seems good here. You're good.
Okay, you're good too. Good luck, have fun.
Wow,
Okay.
that's something.
This feels okay. Like I'm into this hand.
I'm gonna keep this and maybe lose.
All right, I will keep this and probably lose.
Alright, we're both in the same spot.
Hierarch. Oh my
Go
goodness.
ahead. Just a little goblino.
Let's
Little goblino never hurt anybody.
true. Cast Nature's Bauble.
Yes.
I'm gonna target myself with this bauble.
Okay. Do you like it?
Not a fan, honestly. I'm gonna play the Sculling Tarn.
Yep.
And I'll fetch.
Okay.
I will go down to 17 and pick up a. It's always in the other stack. No, we got it. Okay. I'll grab a Steam Vents.
Sure.
Because I know what card I have to find here to make this matchup not miserable. And that wasn't it. Do a quick shuffle.
Fair.
Give you an opportunity
You're
to
good.
cut my deck. And I am just going to pass the turn and draw a card in your upkeep.
Yes.
Okay.
Draw.
That wasn't it either, so.
I'd like to play this Wall of Roots.
That's pretty good. Okay.
I'd like to play this Birds of Paradise.
Bird. Okay.
I will pass the turn.
All right, I'm going to cast Consider in your end step.
Yes. You could see where the risk came.
Yeah, 100%.
Bolt this guy and all of a sudden.
I'm gonna draw this card.
Yes.
I'm gonna untap. I'm gonna draw this card, and I'm gonna play an island.
Sure.
Pass it over to you.
On tap. Draw.
Mhm.
I'd like to play another goblin.
I'm gonna counterspell that one.
That's rude.
Kind of rude.
Can I have mana, please?
No.
I will.
You have 4. You're fine.
1, 2.
Yeah.
Play the Scavenging Ooze.
Okay, that's actually pretty good right now. Okay.
I'm going to main phase and eat the counterspell.
Very well.
Then I will pass the turn.
Untap. I will draw.
Okay.
Let's play a Scalding Tarn.
Sure.
I'm gonna fetch.
Okay.
Wait, I guess bigger one exiles creatures, correct?
Yes.
Okay. It's rough. The counterspell might have actually put me in danger. But I'm gonna present my deck.
Good.
I'd like to cast a Magus of the Moon,
That's pretty good.
and I will pass turn.
Occasionally. On the end of your turn, I'm going to eat the Mishra's Bubble.
Very well.
Untap and draw.
Mm-hmm.
Green, green. And play this Strangleroot Geist.
Very well.
I will move to combat.
Yep.
4.
I will be forced to take 4.
Pass the turn.
Untap. Draw card?
Yep.
It's, This is tricky. I'll play a non-basic mountain.
Yes.
I would like to cast Dragon's Rage Channeler.
Sure. Mountains are good at that.
It's true. I think we're just gonna pass turn.
Okay. End of your turn.
Yes.
I will eat consider.
Sure.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah. I'm not sure right now.
I'll go to combat.
Yeah.
Four.
I think before blocks,
Okay.
we're going to attempt to cast Consider.
Sure.
Trigger this.
Trigger, yes.
I will leave this on top and draw it.
Okay.
Let's declare blocks. Like this.
Okay. Blocks are reasonable.
This will be kill. I'll take 2.
Yes. I'll move to my second main phase. Attempt to cast another Goblino.
Sounds good.
Okay. I will pass there.
I would like to attempt to Unholy Heat this goose.
I will respond.
Sure.
Attempt to eat the Dragon Rage Channeler.
Sure. You get a counter and live, correct?
And I get a life, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I probably misplayed that. I think I could have just done that before the thing and forced you to do something else, but that's fine.
Yeah, and then I'm passing.
Alright, untap. Draw card?
Yep. I gain a life also.
Hmm.
Off the ooze.
For the 21.
Thank you.
Let's cast this Expressive Iteration.
Sure.
You just have to like accept that I messed up and it's gonna cost me the game, but that's fine. Doesn't live? Yeah, but like it becomes a 3/3 with 1 marked. Oh no, hold on. I think it does die.
What do you mean?
Because like it took 1 from the thing, and then yeah, so this is gone for sure.
That would die.
Yes. Okay.
I
You
see.
can still gain your life, but it will die because of
Yeah,
the
yeah.
damage. Yeah.
That's fair.
Okay. Okay, I thought I misplayed. I guess I did. Thank you, House of Mana.
Damn blocking.
Right. Terrible. Who invented it?
Yeah, who introduced that mechanic?
True. Terrible mechanic. 0 out of 10. So I was thinking about this this real quick.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna exile this and put this card in my hand and this on the bottom.
Yep.
I will in fact not play this and instead play
Island.
basic. This will be exiled forever. And I'll say go.
One tap. Draw for turn. Interesting.
seen you around.
Yeah, I've been, every week I say I'm going to come in, and I don't.
I usually commit to that, yeah.
I will cast another goblin.
It's a lot of goblins.
I'll move to combat.
Before attacks are declared,
Yes.
I'd like to cast Dress Down.
Sure.
Draw card.
Pretty good card. Creatures lose all abilities. I have a non-mountain land. I'll pass.
During. Sorry? It is a moon.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah,
It is
not a
moon,
moon,
yeah. But it was.
That's a new word I didn't write down.
This will die,
Yes.
and then we're going to cast Consider.
Sure. You have considered all the options.
I'll put this in the graveyard
Yes.
and draw a card. Untap.
Yep.
Draw turn?
Sure.
I see you kept all the works one land hand.
I did indeed. The things you can do by the power of the Yawgfather.
Cast Bubble.
Yeah.
I will target you. A
Is
little
it good?
curious. That's pretty good.
Show chat.
I'll play a mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Like to cast Unlicensed Hearse.
Sure. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad. I think we're just gonna pass turn.
On the end of your turn,
Okay.
I'd like to flash in this Endurance.
I'd like to counterspell.
Attempt a Veil of Summer.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Yep. Sounds good.
Draw for the Veil.
Yep. And that
Endurance will
will.
target you.
Yep. I have lost my graveyard.
Counterspell should draw a card.
Yeah. Really should.
Honestly,
Go to my turn.
I got by a 1-mana cryptic command. Yeah. Pass turn, and I'll draw a card in your upkeep.
Draw. We got there. Second mountain.
Oh.
Oh yeah. This game 3.
This is game 2.
Game 2.
That game 1.
I did. I very much stole it, but like, yeah, we did get there.
Be trying not to work.
Nice.
I'll go to
That's
combat.
good.
Yeah.
That's good. I like that. You should gloat more about that.
I will swing. Trigger.
For 6?
Yes.
That's a lot. Yep, I'll
No.
take 6.
Okay. What does that put you at?
I'm at 5.
If you want to call it that, that's kind of rude, though.
Don't
you
know
like
mountain?
to that level.
Black. Cast Azulaport Cutthroat.
No, it's the Tron part that he doesn't like.
Yep.
I need 3 limbs. I need 2. We're not the same.
I will cast a Chord of Calling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I think you got it, but I'll let you show chat how you got it.
This will find a Yawgmoth,
Yes.
and then the wall will die to state-based actions.
Yes.
A thing that you cannot do on Magic Online.
It's true.
That'll trigger
Was that why it's
Zulaport.
broken on Magic Online?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go to 4
Alright,
and
I'll gain 1.
22.
I have many options,
Yes.
but I will start with sacrificing the Strangleroot Geist.
Yes.
No targets.
I will
Undying trigger.
lose a life.
Undying trigger on is good.
Yep, that's fine. I guess I will just play this correctly and exile it.
Sure.
The trigger on the stack and
Yeah.
and also is the Veil Summer because
Sure.
that card griefed me a little bit.
I'll draw for the Yawgmoth.
Yeah. He looked at me funny, so I had to.
I will sacrifice this bird, no targets.
Yes, I will lose a life and you'll gain a life.
I will sacrifice this goblin with no targets.
I will lose a life and you'll gain a life.
Sacrifice this goblin with no targets.
I will lose a life and you'll gain a life, and I will die to state-based actions.
Yes.
Well, you couldn't do that on Magic Online.
Yeah, state-based actions just aren't checked on Magic Online.
Wild. Alrighty, let's go to game 3.
Can you imagine? I want that for the next April Fools. I want them to implement that state-based actions just are not checked
Yeah.
on Magic Online.
Players cannot lose the game.
They'd be like, oh, this is a new glitch. Nothing out of the ordinary.
That sounds so funny. Alrighty, game 3, my friend.
Would you like to play?
I will be on the play.
I can move my bag if you'd like to sit down.
I'd love to. My opponent in game 2 cast fail someone responds to my prismatic end, and I said resolves.
Oops.
No, I
I lost
spent.
the game. Anyway, so it doesn't matter.
No, I spent blue mana to cast it. So.
Alrighty, there you go.
You're
Good.
good.
Good luck, have fun.
You too.
Game 3.
Game 3 for all the marbles.
The game of the century.
Honestly.
I can do your leftovers.
This is keepable enough.
Yeah, I think this is too. Good to go?
Yeah.
So always really like to hear Q.
Go ahead.
Old Volcanic Island.
A volcanic island in this format? Oh my goodness.
He's got his own bayou over there. What is that?
Bayou bird.
Well, that's pretty good, yeah.
Pass.
We're gonna cook the bird, I guess.
Bird has been rotisseried.
Your goose has been cooked. On top?
Yeah.
Draw card? Let's
Looks like he's the first guy to pull the bird.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Cracking jokes like it's 1994.
I'm gonna cast Mishra's Bubble.
Yes.
Yeah.
Target myself.
Okay.
Okay, that's interesting. I'll play this Blue Delta.
Sure.
And I think I think I'll fetch. I think I can do better than that.
90.
Let's grab a basic land.
Yeah.
There you go.
Good.
And I'll pass turn. I'll draw a card in your upkeep.
Yep. I will go to 18
Very well.
and attempt to cast this Wall of Roots.
It's fine, I think.
Okay. I'll pass.
I'm gonna cast Considering your end step.
Sure.
I will perhaps draw this card.
Are you considering drawing that card?
I'm considering it. I think I will put this bolt in the graveyard and draw a card.
Yeah.
On top. Draw. Let's see. I will shock in the steam vents.
Okay.
So you go 17.
Go 17. This is gonna look really awkward on camera, I promise, but I promise there's a method to my madness. I'll cast Dress Down.
Okay.
Trigger. I will draw a card. I will move to end step.
Yes.
This will die.
Yep.
I will Unholy Heat your Wall of Roots with Delirium now.
It has been heated.
Go ahead.
Untap. Draw. I will Moto Glitch.
Busted.
No way.
Oh my goodness, okay.
Play a top land.
Yeah.
Add a green and cast a wolf.
You got it.
A Wolfen. I will pass.
Yeah.
Untap. Draw card.
It's too young.
Okay, I'm here for I'm here for this, I think.
Wolf is young.
I would like to cast a 3/3.
Okay.
It's a Delver of Secrets. It's pretty good.
Seems okay.
I'll play this. I'll cast the Magus again.
Yeah, you've got a Magus.
Go ahead.
It actually does things this match. I'm not certain I'm a fan of this.
Boseiju doesn't look so good anymore. Just bolt him. You fool! Sideboarded red cards just for this reason. Yeah.
Oh, I gotta do that at least once.
Yeah.
Huh.
Ball lightning.
Yeah.
I got a lot of mountains.
You do got a lot of mountains.
They're all non-basic too. Lucky you.
Yeah, ball lightning, man.
I'm so lucky.
That'd be quite like honestly, like what would you do?
Mountain is like, a cent. Those are $20 mountains right there. Cast a seismic assault.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Start throwing lands at
mountains out.
Maybe I find a way out of this eventually, but not if a Murktide happens. I'm gonna play this.
Somebody hit somebody. Oh my goodness, the Beseiju, there it is.
Actually, it's a non-basic mountain.
That's
Yeah,
true.
sorry.
That's so funny.
Same as still Beseiju.
Silver Sage, the non-basic mountain.
If Murktide lands, I lose the game.
Somebody hit somebody.
That's awkward. I'll cast Endurance Pitching Grist.
Alrighty.
I will target you.
Yes, and that will, in fact, cut off me from a Murktide.
Then I'll pass.
Sag.
Sad Endurance.
Would you like to cut my randomized graveyard? Okay. Untap.
Yeah.
Draw card.
Yep.
That's interesting.
So about 18, 17, is that right?
I would like to cast this Consider.
Yeah.
I will trigger as Darcy.
Must be nice.
I'll draw this card. This card actually seems pretty good now.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to cast the card I just drew, which is Expressive Iteration.
Yep.
I'll trigger Darcy again. I'll put Ledger Shredder in the graveyard.
Sure.
I'm actually just going to hit Delirium off of this thing. This is going to be great. Spin this.
Yep.
Wow. Let's exile this. Put this card in my hand and this on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to play this mountain, which is not even enter tapped. And then we're gonna cast Unlicensed Hearse.
Yep.
Trigger Darcy.
Problematic.
I will put this land in the graveyard and hit Delirium. That was hilarious.
So my question for a few weeks has been, what part of the hearse is unlicensed? Is it the driver? Is it the service in general?
I don't know,
I
honestly.
think it's missing a VIN. I think
I think
it's missing a VIN. That's what
poke you for 3.
I'll take 3.
It doesn't
He'll take 3.
I don't get that though. Like if you're all committing
Go ahead.
crimes, it's just
17.
like,
Yeah.
if all is
That
crime,
does
Then why
nothing
did you
for
get,
me.
then why have it unlicensed?
Pass the turn.
Isn't everything unlicensed?
Let's
who's
do
trying to
exile
avoid
your
it? Like,
bird
is
and your
that
wall.
in New Cabana?
Come on, man.
Or were the angels still left?
Still have 2 things. Untap. I will draw for turn.
Yes.
I will go to combat.
Yes.
I will attack you for 3.
I have no blocks.
You're at 12.
Let's play a mountain. Go ahead.
Something good. I will play the only card in my hand that I can play.
If it's not crude, does it still need a license anyway? Like,
Honestly, true.
It's not that it needs a license necessarily, but it does need,
Pass.
pay
I
for
will
work and
exile
things like that. Use text, that kind of thing.
just the
I think quite
endurance.
existential.
Yeah.
We should really call
Up to 2. Yeah, okay, yeah, good.
Existential hearse, yeah.
Yep.
Untap.
What they meant by
Draw card.
named unlicensed.
It demands to know.
there aren't any call-ups in New Cabana. There's no Boros or anything.
We'll cast a second
No.
unlicensed hearse. There's
Yeah.
2 of them now.
There's
Like,
2
you're driving
hearses.
unlicensed
Trigger.
hearses driving
Yes.
on the road, like,
It's
some
there,
like
but just
bureaucrat-
I will
some bureaucrat just
this
like,
in the graveyard.
yeah,
Mhm.
hearse.
I will go to combat.
Yes.
I'll attack you for 3.
I will take 3. I have no blocks again.
You are at 9.
I would like to cast this Murktide Regent, exiling these 2 and I think the Bauble.
Okay.
Well,
How big is it?
it's a 5/5. Go ahead.
Pretty good.
It's like slightly bigger attacker than the 3/3, but it's not 3/3 anymore. So like I played myself, I guess.
What am I at for life? What
You're
are
at
we
9.
looking at? 9 life. It's messed up.
That's as many lives as a cat has. Sorry.
Interesting.
We have the same number of mountains.
We do. Somehow I feel like you're getting better use out of yours. This is not good. It's okay though.
You're on Copways, right?
Okay.
You're on Copways, right?
Yeah. Blacktron.
Blacktron, yeah. Gross.
Cast a Court of Calling for X equals 3.
3?
Yes. 1, 2, 3.
Resolves.
I will find a grist.
Grist's pretty good.
Forgot
I
that you
will.
could do that.
Mhm.
Court of Calling.
Kill the Murktide.
And get that Undying trigger.
Undying trigger on the stack. We'll
Would
see
like
if I
to-
get it.
Yeah,
close.
I would like to exile the wolf and the cord,
Yes.
and Murktide will be slain.
Very well.
Yeah.
I'm now passing the turn.
Alrighty, what's that?
Unfortunately, that's the best I can do.
Draw card.
Not sure it's enough.
Okay. I would like to petty theft this wall of roots and trigger this.
Very well.
I will put Murktide region in the graveyard.
Yep.
This will be on an adventure. I guess we're just going to get in the car.
Okay.
Magus is in the car.
Say word. License and
I will attack like this and like this.
Okay.
So you'll take 3, Grist will die.
Yes.
And it's just full of base bounds.
Yeah, exactly.
Go ahead.
Untap. Draw.
Taking 6?
Yes. No, you took 3.
3.
Yeah, just 3.
That's 6.
Cast the Wall of Roots again.
There it is. It's got
Pass
Defender. That's
the
like relevant.
turn.
I would like to exile that Grist with this car.
Big
Untap.
blocker.
Draw card?
Yep.
That's a really dumb draw. I'm going to cast Expressive Iteration.
Yep.
Trigger. I will... Is that an even better draw?
I don't like hearing that.
If I can, like, kill you. We'll see. I'll leave this on top. I'm going to look at these. Wow, this is actually just cheating.
Don't draw the cards.
Exile.
Yeah.
And bottom.
Open the one and draw your deck. It's great.
I would like to cast Consider.
Okay.
Trigger.
Yes.
I'll put this Murktide region in the graveyard. I
Okay.
will resolve Consider.
Yep.
I will put this counterspell in the graveyard and draw a card. Then I'd like to Unholy Heat this Wall of Roots.
It's a goner.
Trigger. Put this in the graveyard.
Mm-hmm.
I will have these 2 get in the cars.
And punch me for 6.
Punch you for 6.
I wonder what my life total is.
6. It's 0, true.
Now it's 0.
Damn.
Good games.
Got
that was,
Blood Moon.
That was messed up.
Blood Moon's a good magic card.
Yeah, Blood Moon's crazy.
I'm black in that deck, Julian. What happened to you?
I've I've gone through a very dark time.
You got the other half of your hair blue, so it's red and blue.
True. It'd be funny. Alrighty, that concludes our round 1 chat. We'll be back for you in just a sec. I think the time run's almost up.
Yeah. You want to make a quick note about what you sided in and out here?
Yeah, sure, it's a good idea. So the Ragavans are really, really bad against the pile of undying creatures. So I got rid of all of them.
Checks out.
I also cut Archmage's Charms, and it wasn't because I expressly wanted to cut Archmage's Charm, because the card's great, but because I brought in my my 2 Blood Moon effects, they look really dumb next to these. So, yeah, I generally, as like a rule of thumb for Murktide, if I'm ever bringing in Blood Moon, I just like cut the Archmage's Charms. It's just kind of sounds right, just to make my mana just that much smoother. I brought in the 2 cars because they were pretty good. They exile.
Anything else again?
Yeah. Well, no. They
I
got some coming.
I wish there was, but like, they enter. They get to like disrupt Undying triggers a bit better than even like a relic does, because
and if they go missing, they're very hard to track, right?
It's true. They're unlicensed after all.
Yeah.
Wow.
Great day.
So
Wow, this is a dead horse. This is a dead horse.
so I brought in those.
Nonsense.
I brought in the 2 subtleties, and I wasn't sure about this one, but like they do.
Subtlety, there's something I'm not.
Yeah. They counter.
Oh my god, is this what your channel's like?
Yes.
Could you explain your sideboard tactics? You could just rip them apart.
Okay, fair. But that's fine. I understand. They are pretty bad. So I brought in a subtlety because it is a way to counter Yawgmoth through this card. Exactly. And this card is miserable.
Pretty good.
And then I cut the 2 moons, or I brought in 2 moons because they're moons. They lock off the very little basic deck.
Yep.
And a dress down because this is just a really, really sneaky way to like stop a combo line, and it draws a card. And if you do with it what I did in the last game, which is not how this card is supposed to be played, you just do it to enable Delirium in a pinch.
That's true.
It's pretty fine.
Delirium.
Yeah. And it cantrips, and if you add draw a card to literally anything, it becomes broken. It's just a fact.
True. What did you?
Shadow of Doubt's busted.
True.
Very busted. It's true.
I only brought in. I didn't have whatever that was, 11 sideboard pieces, but I brought in 3 Graveyard Hate to turn off Delirium and stop Murktides from coming out. I trimmed 2 Eldritch Evolution just because it's weak to things like Spell Pierce or Counterspell.
That's fair.
Because I don't want to get 2-for-1'd. 2 Veils just to push through a spell, just when I need it, like critical turning moments. Saw that game too, pretty good.
Yeah, it was nuts.
I cut Hapatra because she's generally only weak to, or she's strong against specifically creature heavy decks. If I knew you were bringing in Magus, maybe I keep Hapatra out, but she kind of looks pretty stupid against the Murktide.
Yeah, generally.
And I know generally that Murktide will board out Ragavans against the deck anyway, so she doesn't really do anything there. The only thing she's good at is maybe picking off DRCs.
Yeah, makes a lot of sense.
Cut of Birds because weak to Bolt and Heat, and then they're just worse than Ignobles in general. And then Strangleroot Geist, I needed to make 1 more cut, and everything else is a combo list, and I wanted to be low to the ground, so I didn't want to cut any wolves because the haste doesn't matter as much.
Yeah, for sure.
So
Makes a
just
lot
had
of
to make
sense.
cuts.
Yeah.
Had to make trims. These 3 are kind of a little weak. These 2, I just had to find space for Veils.
Yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense.